Gary, Indiana, was a town pulsing with music, a place where the rhythm of life was intertwined with melodies and harmonies. In the Jackson household, that music was everywhere, filling every corner of their modest home. Catherine Jackson, a devout Jehovah's Witness, filled the home with gospel music, instilling a deep sense of spirituality and rhythm in her children. But secular music seeped in too, the sounds of Motown, R&B, and soul, creating a rich tapestry of influences. It was in this vibrant environment that Michael Jackson was born, the eighth of 10 children, each with their own unique talents. From a young age, Michael displayed an uncanny musical gift, captivating everyone around him with his natural talent. His voice, even as a child, held a depth and maturity beyond his years, a rare quality that set him apart. He could mimic, with astonishing accuracy, the vocal stylings of his idols, James Brown, Jackie Wilson, and later, Diana Ross, showcasing his versatility. It was clear to those around him that Michael was destined for greatness, his talent shining brightly, even in his early years. Joseph Jackson, a strict disciplinarian, recognized his son's talent and saw an opportunity to shape it into something extraordinary. He formed a band with Michael and his brothers, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, and Marlon, creating a family act that would soon take the world by storm. They practiced relentlessly, driven by Joseph's unwavering ambition and fueled by Michael's raw talent, honing their skills to perfection. The Jackson 5 were born, a group that would go on to become one of the most iconic bands in music history. The Jackson 5 honed their act in the gritty clubs of Gary, Indiana, where they played night after night, perfecting their sound and stage presence. They were a local sensation, winning talent shows and captivating audiences with their energetic performances. Their blend of soulful melodies and infectious rhythms quickly made them a favorite in the local music scene. Michael, the pint-sized frontman, was a natural performer. Even at such a young age, he commanded the stage with a charisma that was impossible to ignore. He danced with an abandon that belied his age, his voice soaring effortlessly above the music. His moves were sharp, his timing impeccable, and his passion undeniable. Word of the Jackson 5 reached Berry Gordy, the founder of Motown Records, the legendary label that launched the careers of countless soul superstars. Gordy was always on the lookout for fresh talent that could bring something new to the table. Gordy, known for his keen eye for talent, was immediately impressed. He saw in them not just potential, but a spark that could ignite a new wave in the music industry. The Jackson 5, with Michael at the helm, signed to Motown in 1968. This was the beginning of a new chapter in their career, one that would take them from local fame to international stardom. Their first single for Motown, I Want You Back, shot to the top of the charts in 1969. It was a breakout hit that showcased their unique sound and undeniable talent. A string of hits followed: ABC, The Love You Save, I'll Be There. Each song cemented their status as pop icons and demonstrated their versatility and appeal. The Jackson 5, led by their charismatic young frontman, became a global phenomenon. Their music transcended borders, and their performances drew massive crowds wherever they went. They were Motown's golden children, ushering in a new era of bubblegum soul. Their success brought a fresh, youthful energy to the label and expanded its reach. Michael, barely a teenager, was already a star. His journey from a small-town performer to a global icon had only just begun, and the world was eager to see what he would do next. Even as the Jackson 5 star continued to rise, Michael yearned for creative freedom. He possessed a singular artistic vision, a desire to push boundaries and explore new musical territories. While still a member of the group, he embarked on a solo career. His early solo albums like Got to Be There and Ben showcased his vocal range and hinted at the artistic depth that lay beneath the surface of the Jackson 5's pop-oriented sound. It was a period of transition, a young artist finding his voice and exploring his potential. The Jackson 5's relationship with Motown soured, and in 1975 they signed with Epic Records. It was a pivotal moment, marking a new chapter in Michael's career. He was no longer content to be just a member of a group, even one as successful as the Jackson 5. He was ready to step into the spotlight as a solo artist. In 1982, Michael Jackson released Thriller, an album that would redefine pop music and solidify his status as a global superstar. The album was a musical and cultural phenomenon, selling over 70 million copies worldwide and becoming the best-selling album of all time. Thriller was a masterpiece of pop craftsmanship. It was an album of undeniable hooks, infectious grooves, and Michael's signature vocal delivery. From the rock-infused energy of Beat It to the haunting narrative of the title track, Thriller was an album that transcended genres and captivated audiences worldwide. But Thriller was more than just an album. It was a cultural event. Michael's music videos, particularly the groundbreaking short film for Thriller, pushed the boundaries of music video production. They were mini-movies with elaborate choreography, special effects, and compelling narratives. Thriller wasn't just heard, it was experienced. Section 5. Innovator Music Videos and Dance. Michael Jackson's influence on music videos cannot be overstated. He transformed the medium from a promotional tool into an art form. His videos were cinematic, pushing the boundaries of storytelling and visual effects. He collaborated with visionary directors like John Landis for Thriller and Martin Scorsese for Bad to create short films that were as captivating as his music. Dance was an integral part of Michael's artistry. His signature moves, like the moonwalk, the anti-gravity lean, and the robot, became instantly recognizable and widely imitated. He brought a new level of athleticism and precision to pop music performance. His concerts were spectacles, blending music, dance, and pyrotechnics into unforgettable experiences. Section 6. The King of Pop Fame and Its Price. With the success of Thriller, Michael Jackson reached a level of fame few artists have ever experienced. He was mobbed by fans wherever he went. His image was plastered on magazines and billboards around the world. He was dubbed the King of Pop, a title that captured his dominance of the music industry and his global appeal, but fame came at a price. Michael's personal life was constantly scrutinized by the media. His eccentric behavior and changing appearance fueled endless tabloid speculation. He became increasingly isolated, seeking refuge in his Neverland Ranch, a fantasy world he created as an escape from the pressures of fame. Michael's changing appearance, particularly the lightening of his skin, sparked controversy and speculation. He attributed the changes to vitiligo, a skin condition that causes depigmentation. However, the public scrutiny took its toll, adding to the pressures of his extraordinary fame. Section 7. Controversies and Legal Battles. As Michael's fame grew, so did the controversies surrounding his personal life. In 1993, he was accused of child sexual abuse. The allegations, though never proven in a court of law, tarnished his public image and led to a media frenzy. The scandal deeply affected Michael both personally and professionally. The 2005 trial in which Michael was acquitted of all charges took a heavy toll. His reputation, though legally cleared, was irrevocably damaged. The ordeal left him emotionally drained and further fueled his desire for privacy. Despite the controversies, Michael continued to create music. His later albums, though not as commercially successful as his earlier work, showcased his evolving artistry and his commitment to social commentary. He remained a complex and enigmatic figure, a musical genius whose personal demons often overshadowed his artistic achievements. Section 8. Gone Too Soon, A Lasting Legacy. On June 25, 2009, the world was shocked by the news of Michael Jackson's sudden death at the age of 50. His passing triggered a global outpouring of grief and a renewed appreciation for his musical legacy. Michael's death was ruled a homicide, the result of a lethal combination of drugs administered by his personal physician. The circumstances surrounding his death added another layer of tragedy to the story of a life lived in the public eye. In death, as in life, Michael Jackson commanded the world's attention. His memorial service was a global event, watched by millions around the world. It was a testament to his enduring influence and his impact on popular culture. Section 9. Michael Jackson's Enduring Impact. Michael Jackson's legacy is complex and multifaceted, spanning decades of musical evolution and cultural shifts. He was a musical innovator, a groundbreaking artist who pushed the boundaries of pop music and redefined the music video. His creativity and vision set new standards in the industry. He was a global icon, a cultural force who transcended racial and geographical barriers. His influence reached every corner of the globe, uniting people through his music. He was also a deeply troubled soul, a man who struggled with the pressures of fame and the scrutiny of the public eye. The intense spotlight often overshadowed his personal battles. Despite the controversies and personal struggles, Michael Jackson's music continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. His songs remain timeless, echoing through generations. His influence can be heard in the work of countless artists across genres. From pop to hip-hop, his impact is undeniable and far-reaching. His dance moves continue to be imitated by aspiring dancers around the world. The moonwalk in particular remains an iconic move that symbolizes his unique style. His music videos remain benchmarks of creativity and artistry. They are studied and admired for their innovation and storytelling. Michael Jackson's story is a cautionary tale about the perils of fame and the price of genius. It serves as a reminder of the human cost behind the glittering facade of stardom, but it is also a testament to the enduring power of music and the ability of one artist to touch the lives of millions. His emotional performances and heartfelt lyrics continue to move listeners. The king of pop may be gone, but his music and his legacy will continue to inspire and entertain for generations to come. His star will forever shine brightly in the annals of music history.